Unless you're going to drive, you can sign up. You can't just suddenly go out on me. I've put you on the stream. Where is Tom? Yeah, I've started the stream, yeah. It's Wednesday, my dudes. She's driving. I remember watching it at a festival. That was Sweden, wasn't it? Because I was there too. We were both watching it at the stage, weren't we? Yeah, but we didn't know we were both there. Yeah, we both sat at the same place. So where the hell is like Thomas? We upset him. I'm him now. I was always number 2 to him. So I think I'm number 2 here, so now Tom is dead. Make some changes around here. New name, M1. Let's find Brogan. Go to Scotland. Gotta find Brogan. Expose his fake lifestyle, yeah. Need to get him back. Ron's quiet. Oh. Oh, is it Morris? Oh. It's them. Massive onion. It's like a whole onion. Wow. Going up.
We need more people.
Yeah, some filter is here, here, Terra here, semi-pro. Not here, so we're
Someone's
missing.
banned. Someone's banned too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Toby's
banned.
banned. So we're missing semi-pro.
We ploughed it into a wall.
Wait, who got banned?
Toby, don't remember in
Crazy.
Singapore where he just went
Oh,
straight?
what happened in the verdict today? I missed it. I was at school.
Oh, you gained a position.
I did, because Beef is a
Because
cheating
Beef did a
bastard.
reset to track.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And when I watched the stream, Tom went, "That's not good," and I went, "Oh yeah, that's true."
So Duxie's banned for the next race, and
Yeah,
Nana.
because he forgot to brake for turn 1. He pressed the
Oh
wrong
my
pedal.
Oh my god.
This is excuse
Right,
you went
dude.
wrong pedal, mate. I pressed the clutch in.
That is right.
And you
Dennis
thought you
against
slid
Sam.
off.
No further action, you put him in the wall.
Yeah, but that wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I mean,
I couldn't do
you couldn't
anything. I was
expect him
right.
to lock up.
I didn't expect him to drive straight into a wall and then go slow to avoid it. I was
Ah,
like,
but
nose to
it's
tail
just
with him.
funny, it's just funny if you give him like a 20-second penalty.
Because you would have got 4th.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't do anything wrong. But then, I don't know if you watched the stream afterwards, but Dennis was like really salty.
Yeah, I saw
He
what
wouldn't
happened.
stop mentioning it.
I
I
could
think-
hear it in the race.
I think we should start. Alex, you're not spectating.
Shit,
That's
right.
spectating.
I was,
He
I
is-
was,
he's
I was actually
breaking,
reading
he's
emails. I don't
breaking.
know why. Sorry.
Oh wait, we're meant to
I
be
was being an adult for a minute for some random reason.
God.
Yeah, it's the
Fuck,
start, by the way.
left.
We meant to go to casters now, probably, Alex.
Yep.
Alright, have fun,
We
lads. Tim when Tom actually turns
13
up. If
Friday.
Tom isn't here, Lavar, can you tell me the weather, please? Yeah?
How?
He's got, well, when you go in the car, the
Well, I
first
mean,
screen
it's-
has the
it's-
weather. When you,
It's very inconvenient for me to switch. If you drag me,
no, just
No,
send
no,
me a
no, no,
message
no.
on Steam.
Message on
Okay.
Steam, message on Steam.
I'll message you in Discord.
Why not Steam?
Always
What?
gotta be.
Because it's very inconvenient. I have my keyboard behind my monitor right now.
Yeah, but what? You're going to use your Steam or on Discord?
Because I have
Phone.
on my phone too.
But, wait,
Fine,
just Steam on your
okay.
phone?
Alright, yeah, there's anyone on Discord? I'll see it, thank you.
Fuck.
Alright, good luck, lads.
Drivers.
Oh my god.
Hi.
By the way, I decided to have that chat on stream.
Hmm?
I decided to not mute my mic and the headset, so what we were talking was on stream, with the music just quietly behind it.
Nice. Classic. Did you know that
Go on.
that the UK gov have a Twitter, not Twitter, Twitch.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they're
Are
like
they
they're live
streaming
that now.
Should we host them?
Yeah, please.
We're streaming now Boris's sandwich or something.
I might just watch this and look all the. I just follow only chat as well. That's annoying.
Right, let's get
Is Boris gonna play Among Us with all the other leaders?
It'd be crazy. Let's get...
Priti Patel is trying to deport more people, deporting off Jamaica before Christmas in the middle of the pandemic. She's a crypto fascist.
She's awful because her parents are immigrants, and now she's like, the way my parents got in, that's not allowed. What I'm doing
Oh, that's really
on...
funny.
Oh god, I got bright mode on, this is awful. Right, I'll just have to deal with it. What's the UK government thing called?
It says UK Gov _official.
Official.
I know.
I've got it up on stream. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
It's just
shit.
10
I can
Downing
follow
Street.
Jamaica now.
Oh, it's a press conference.
Yeah, yeah.
Will it be Doris?
It
It's
would be
a-
Doris.
I'm surprised there's not a
It's like-
donate button. We need more of your money. Oh, I love
What
this.
the fuck they wanting now?
Boris do a backflip. Oh, Levar says all dry.
You what,
Some
sorry?
clouds. Levar says dry, all some clouds.
Oh shit.
There's only 13 people here.
Nice.
I
Are
might
you-
as well say welcome to the stream. We've been here all the time, but not everyone knew that I was broadcasting chat to everyone. We're here for the Club Russia Grand Prix. The turnout is shameful.
Well, it is Russia, so I'm not
So
surprised.
it is Russia. Alex was getting the practice in and went, you know what? What's Putin done for me?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we got Gonzaga first out on track. I've been told off for not, like, paying attention in the quali stream. I don't know if someone's relayed this to you about how our quality streams aren't like focused on quality. So,
True.
I'm saying that, what's the UK government Twitch looking like?
I'll tell you when they go live. Apparently, it says a broadcast is starting shortly.
I was thinking like the other one when he did the lockdown, but he delayed it by an hour and a half because he was like,
Oh, God.
what the fuck
Yeah,
am I
because of
doing?
the rugby match. That's why.
He was watching rugby.
Yeah, I was watching rugby as well. It's like, this is definitely happening after the rugby. The moment the rugby finished, it was like, yeah, they're starting in 10 minutes.
Well, I thought Boris was like, no, I'm watching the rugby, mate, do it afterwards. Yeah, it was so
Oh, I was
annoying
watching the
because
Rockets.
I started carving pumpkins with my housemates, and then we were like, we'll do it so we can watch the press conference at the same time. We didn't bother turning up, and we just sat in the lounge waiting for it to start, watching the news.
We were watching rugby and then decided that it was not going to happen, so we started cooking. Then when we finished cooking, it suddenly started. We were like, for fuck's sake.
Well, he told us things that we already knew anyway. So.
Yeah, and it was literally just a random, like, the shittest PowerPoint presentation. Next slide.
Yeah, you see Jeremy Clarkson's tweet where it's like, crikey, it's worse than double chemistry. We were like, bloody hell, actually. It was true, we were watching that, and I was like, I don't know if the ratio's off on my TV or if they've fucked it up, but I can't see the things on the side, and none of it made sense. We just put it up like, yeah, you know what this means, don't you guys? And we're like, no.
So joke.
Wicked ends left, that's not good. Nope.
Oh no.
Shift tab to invite him, and then UK Gov's there. It's lobby. Oh, they're up. Who's this?
Are they?
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
they?
it's Boris.
No,
Is he? Where is he? What's that new background he's got?
nothing's happening on my screen. My screen's frozen.
Pfizer, BioNTech, and then
Got
Come on,
Boris
Bojo,
talking.
where are you?
Got
Oh, there he
Boris.
is. There's Boris.
Fantastic news that the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine
His
has been
hair.
highly effective
I just gotta woke up like this.
Done, but the signs are that this vaccine, unlike surprising
Look, it's like a comb over, but for like the whole of his head.
Oh, no.
British company,
Better toupee.
this vaccine could be both
Oh no. It's
affordable
frozen.
and easy to use and highly effective.
Alright, I mean, I can't watch this. I need to make.
Yeah, I can't watch that. That's already annoying me. It's actually on the stream.
We're hosting UK Gov. If you're bored of this one, go over to UK Gov. Watch something interesting. I just gotta check. Have I got my sounds right? Oh, sorry. Okay.
So what are you drinking today? We haven't.
But to
we haven't
ask you that,
discussed it.
Alex, actually, I'm currently in a recording.
Oh, nice. In a recording. You're actually like bathing in a recording. Nice.
It's like the boat's in a bottle. They've built a bottle around me, and I can't get out. And then afterwards, I'll have a raspberry mojito in a can.
A raspberry mojito. Oh shit, you had one last time, didn't you?
Did I have that last time?
I think so, yeah.
Might
Or was it?
two.
It might have been last Tuesday.
I might still have the bottle actually. I have the can here. It's a passion fruit martini.
Nice.
I haven't thrown them away yet. Well, what are you drinking, Alex? You said you had wine, but tell the
Yes,
stream.
I have very cheap £5 wine,
Nice.
which is almost like acid. It's quite strong. It's like.
Acid. Okay, cool. So Alex is acid. Moving on. So we should bring about the drinking game rules. The usual 1 sip for a penalty. Grid place, penalty, speed in the pit lane, corner cut in, which we'll probably have a lot of here. Because turn 2 is like just a corner cut show. And then the fast corners in sector 2 will also just be people cutting them. 2 sips for a DNF. It also includes someone bins it in quali into the wheel. 3 sips for safety car, physical or virtual. Extra sip if someone bins it at turn 16, and I think someone's about to go through that. Yes, so if you go on board with ADEB, or ZDEB, there's a wall on the left here. People hit it. It's an extra sip. To catch them hitting it. And then the unspoken rule of if half or more DNF, you down whatever you're drinking right now. So we have 13 drivers, which is an odd number, which is weird. So we need 6.5 DNFs.
Okay, that might be quite easy.
Yeah, we
I
just
think it
need
might
6. But we have got some good drivers. Who did it for the win? Because I feel like, well, I think it's Tom. He hasn't messaged me like or spoken, but now he's driving. I really don't know what's up with him. But yeah, this grid is upside down a bit. Got BJ at the back, Tom
Sorry, I
5th.
wasn't actually paying attention. I was really.
In my time trial and the quality practice I did with Tom, I managed to do a 29.7, and everyone is on a 31.1. So maybe the track's not rubbered in yet, but I was expecting them to get into the 30s.
Did you say there was no rain for the race?
It's a dry race, yes.
Interesting.
Interesting. Why have you got other news?
No, I was just sorry. I was like, I bit my nail.
Okay.
And I now tasted garlic. It really threw me. Really, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, when did I eat corn? When did I have garlic? Alright, so Del Boy, welcome back to the chat.
back,
A
Del Boy.
trusted fan of VOR. BJ said he'd try and avoid DSQ from corner cutting. Yes, that would be the
that would
big
be
thing
useful.
today. Very upset. Does a DSQ count as a disqualification?
I think that's what it stands for, my friend. So yes.
Oh, sorry. Does a DSQ stand also mean DNF for us?
Yeah,
In the drinking game rules.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even worse. I mean, a DSQ is worse.
Yeah, I feel like you should just 8 zips.
Just
What
leave
about,
and go.
what about I did
That's
not
what
start? Well, I know what a DSQ is. I just accidentally said it twice in one sentence when I wasn't meant to. Let's put it on
someone got a black flag in a Moto 3 a couple of weeks ago, by the way. It's an interesting fact. I've never seen that happen in a race before. It's quite exciting.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone get literally disqualified in a race. It's insane.
Yes, to be fair, it was
Exciting.
So who is on? Oh, someone's just gone faster. Uncle, I think.
My uncle was always the fastest.
So it turns out Tom isn't actually dead because he set a time. That's good.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed. He didn't reply to any of my messages.
Oh, there's a yellow flag in sector 1? Oh no.
Delboy said he got it in Canada for corner cutting. Yeah, well, you can easily cut turn 1, and then turn 3 or 4, and then, let me go from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is another one, and then obviously, the final 2 corners, you can cut that. Easy.
Why? Sorry, I'm not going to say that.
Wait, what?
No, that was fine.
It's a yellow, it's a red bull. It's uncool, but he's just letting people through.
Of course, that's another.
We're gonna have to
Oh
do
wait,
a
is
lot
that
of
the same
filling.
one? Sorry, my screen key is like frozen on that. That is set the fastest.
No, he's been had that for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's really annoying me.
I think there's going to be a lot of us filling stuff.
Yeah, be prepared for that.
Yeah, the first laps might be good, but then
I just read chicane as in chicken.
chicken. Last chicken every lap. We got the chicken.
You got chicken.
Let's go.
I don't know. Razor is going. Oh no, it's not Razor. Sorry, it's BJ. It's going slow in sector 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he's about to start a new lap, I believe. Is anyone trying on the mediums? BJ is. So
I thought Tom was. So
His best time's on the softs.
yeah, but he's on an outlap on mediums now.
Oh, but he's trying them.
So he thinks he can go faster. He definitely can go faster than that.
Gonzague lets an AlphaTauri pass, who then lets him back through.
Let's
That's
go reward
that's
with
ruined his. Andrea's
Tom.
was that Andrea? Yeah. It's a bit annoying for
Tom
him.
goes through turn 1, which isn't really turn 1, but it is in the F1 cars. Well, it isn't F1 cars really, because it's just like, flat. And
Oh,
he's
and
cut
Tom
it.
completely cuts the corner.
Well,
And he.
that's not good. He needs
Oh
a
no.
very slow cooldown lap, and then he can go again. I think. Well, it depends on what shoe he has also.
Do you reckon anyone's going to do the Lewis Hamilton tactic? Start, like, do a practice start at the end of it.
Oh, no, because you
I
get
would.
disqualified for that in this.
Really?
Yeah,
What a
can't
shit
block
game.
the pit
How
exit.
unrealistic is that?
You can't get you can't stop at the pit exit, or you'll get disqualification for blocking it. I think I remember I was right behind someone who did it in like last game or the game before, and I don't know why they stopped. I think it was Silverstone. They did a Grosjean, and they like spun. They got too excited, and then they were trying to like turn around when they got disqualified for just parking it, and they were like in my way. Like, we just watched Tom do a cooldown lap.
I'm gonna go on board with Gonski for his lap.
Oh yeah, let's watch this. Ozzy said in chat that he wants to right the wrongs he's had since VOR. He's had an absolute shocker since then.
Really? That was only a couple races ago, so.
Yeah, I thought it was ages ago. I think he's got a new helmet.
I
Is
think
that
he
one
has
of
got
the
a
new
helmet.
helmets from Podium Plus 3?
I don't know. I have
Probably.
no idea. I didn't even know there was a podium pass 3, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I don't want to surprise you, Alex, but there's also a Podium Plus 2 and 1.
Oh my god! Shit, a
But you
brick.
can't get those anymore. Not
I'm
counting that
kind of
corner
worried I'm
as
gonna run
much.
out of wine over this, but.
No. Just didn't feel very strong, this drink. I mean, it's a cider, but... Oh, it says vegan on the front, that's cool.
Ooh, that's good.
I mean, what...
I
Well,
have
yeah.
no idea if this wine's vegan. Apparently, some red wines aren't vegan.
Yeah, milk.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh shit, this is not as strong as I thought. Oh fuck, I think I bought the wrong one, you know.
I think there's a... Oh, no, it stopped. Is it paper cut? Oh, yeah. Oh, Gonzaga's round.
Ah,
Is
I was
that
on board
something
with
at
him there.
turn 16? He didn't hit the wall.
And now he's reverting.
Oh, is he gonna? Come
Oh,
on, hit
what's he
it.
done now?
Give it a little tap, mate. Come on.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I don't know if he hit the wall or if he just got too excited on the power.
Yeah,
So,
he didn't hit the wall, so I was on board with him. He just put too much power,
I was looking
too
at
much,
I
too
was looking at
heavy
the
on the
racing
right
point.
pedal.
Well, we've got on board a paper cut who's got the same style helmet as me and Tom, but he's just made it match his car. I think that's nice.
Oh, I see. Where is paper cut on the thing?
7th
Oh yes. Oh, I like that.
matches his
Although,
car very nice. Corner cut.
I don't. Oh, no, that's not good. I like. I don't know.
I like the
I think
Vars. Oh, because you can't see him.
I
There's only-
prefer if it wasn't in a racing point.
I
I
think he
don't
did it
like
to
how the racing
match.
point helmets look exactly the same. It's really annoying.
Yeah, helmets have to be that. It's annoying. I'm looking forward to Aston Martin. So
same.
Stroll can change his helmet, but he had a quite
Yeah.
dull one at
Yeah,
Williams. But I'm excited to see what Vettel will do with his helmet because I feel like he's going to change his style again.
I don't
Aston
know.
Martin.
I don't think he will.
I thought that was his
I like
Ferrari
I
helmet.
like his helmet.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
he
nice.
has one of the best on the grid, definitely.
Yeah, it's so nice.
But I thought that was like his Ferrari era helmet, and then he's going to get an Aston Martin era one.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Because it's obviously inspired by the Michael Schumacher karting helmet,
Mhm.
even though he says it wasn't.
Yeah, it definitely was. How
It's
could he not,
exactly the same, but just a bit to the side.
Yeah. I like Valtteri Bottas' helmet actually, even though I hate him as a driver.
Oh yeah, him as a
Totally.
driver. It's a good
I
helmet.
really like his helmet.
But
Very
what I
nice.
didn't like about that was when like fans can design my helmet and then he gets a graphic designer to do it. Like, graphic designer
Yeah.
wins. I was like, oh no shit. Of course. Which is why I like Lando Norris's helmet so much,
Yeah.
just because it actually meant the fans could design
Yeah.
it.
That was hilarious. I was watching that and I was like, what is this guy? Such a Lando Norris thing to do.
I liked Carlos Sainz's helmet, but the black one that he raced
Ooh,
this season.
the black one was well nice.
I'm annoyed that he didn't keep it. Because
I think
he did it. He changed it to chrome because he did the Spain one with chrome,
Oh
and then
yeah.
he was like, actually, I like this one quite a lot, so he kept it.
I really the best helmet ever. There was nothing would beat it. Is when Trulli had the Angry Birds helmet.
That was Kovalainen, wasn't it?
Kovalainen, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that
Absolutely
was
hilarious.
funny.
Like, yeah, it was amazing.
I loved that.
So good.
Like, why? There's a funny helmet. Standard Norris pizza helmet. What else? I quite like Ricciardo's helmet last season.
I don't like it this season. This season's a bit shit. It looks like he's got like wine gums all over it.
It's meant to be freeze, but it's
Not
like,
wine
like
gums,
teddy
the
bears.
fucking snake,
Gummy bears.
snake
Oh.
thing. The
I
snake
was thinking
thing.
gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Oh, Mikkelsen's retired. Oh, he's in the pits. That's nice.
Okay. Pull it out. What else on the grid? Thinking of drivers.
Oh, paper cut. I think he's slowing down on the straight. What's he doing? I think that's as fast as he's going to go.
Well, he stopped on a straight to let someone through.
Jeez. Yeah, I think that's BJ's has gone through.
So apparently
And it
the
is.
quali's over.
Oh.
McLaren lads ends in 6th. We don't know if this is if it's actually over or not, but we'll see.
On board with Razor at the moment, so we can do in
Number
section 1.
5.
And he's down by 10. The VAR's retired. Not
Yes,
in
the
the
VAR's
pits.
had it is in front of Razor there. He's had it to start section 2. And that's a bit slow, you look like.
I think is it Montero next go across the line?
Yeah.
No, it's Tom.
Oh, it's Tom. Tom's 11th
And
right now.
he's on quite a fast lap for
He's
him.
up by a second.
Yeah.
And he goes 4th.
Oh, he goes 4th. That's
So
a
I
good
think
lap.
Gonzaga's next, yes.
Yes, it is. That's what you can do.
There's Montero looks like he stopped at onto this long straight.
Oh, and Gonzaga's goes second.
Yeah, Montero might improve. It's Renault next. It's Razor.
Oh yeah, Montero's made a massive mistake. He's 11 seconds down.
Yeah.
So
Razor goes 4th. It's a Red Bull. I think it's Uncle. Oh yeah, so.
Yeah, so
But
I
you
think
go on to the 30s. Alfa Romeo next, Tonu. Followed by he's already out of the ERS. That's quite early.
yeah, I don't think some bad speed has down for
McLaren lad next. Stays
and he improved
8th.
slightly.
Montero doesn't really count because he's stopped on track.
I think apart from paper cut, he was really slow anyway.
Yeah, he's on 2:10 right now.
Yeah. So that's the grid.
Well done to Uncle. I think that's 2 pole positions in a row. He got it in Singapore.
He's very fast in quali. 6/10 faster than anyone else.
Yeah, only went into the 30s. That's great. As I said, I thought we'd be in the 30s, but I thought more people would be in the 30s.
Nice. How much? Okay, still got like half a bottle of wine. I'll be fine. I think it'd be like our old. We have like wine glasses, which we thought were wine glasses, which we bought from a charity shop for like £1, but they're actually sherry glasses. So you have like a glass of wine, it's literally like a sip.
Well, no, you must feel like an idiot.
And now I drink from a proper wine glass. Like it's actually going
You
down
just
a
drink
lot
from
slower.
the bottle.
I might put a straw.
God, these cocktail cans are so hard to open. Oh, I got it. Oh, I forgot to shake it.
Put your hand over it.
I put my finger over the little thing and then I'm just shaking it a bit. Oh my god, this is a bit weird.
Ron Squire posted that picture of pizza and 2 Discord signed.
God, he wants everyone to know. I'm eating pizza like lads.
Can you like forward like messages from a different Discord to a different Discord? They should add that.
I don't know. I know you can forward messages from other chats to a different chat, like in the same Discord, but I don't know. You can get like a Discord link for a message.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can go on the information app now. People send me Discord links to messages, and then I look at it, and it's like, hey, haven't done the attendance yet, mate. Alright, let's get the details up. I don't want that, it's a waste of space. So everyone's on softs. Interesting. It's an easy one stop, but I think it could be soft to medium. It must be soft to medium if everyone's on softs.
Yeah, it will be.
So we'll put it on position change.
It'll be a nice, fun one-stop race then.
So let's go through this grid. We've got Uncle P1 taking his second pole position of the season, followed by Gonzagu making good on his word that he wants to start getting better after Zandvoort. Montera third, Razor fourth, Tom fifth, BJ sixth, Paper Cut seventh, McLaren Lad eighth, Andrea the new boy on the block, new full-time driver. LeVar rounds out the top 10, quickly followed by Zaydab, Tonu, and Mikidin last, which is also known as 13th on the grid.
I've never seen a grid go quite quickly.
God, what's the sport race going to be? Actually, sport has been way more full than club recently. Last attendance, I had to have like 4 or 5 backups, and I was like, oh my god, can't please everyone. I mean, everyone got annoyed because he couldn't race. Lance was meant to race, and he was too late. Alright, what's your predictions, Alex?
Tom is going to win.
Alright, well, I'm going to say BJ's going to win.
What's your prediction? Who do you think is going to win?
Did I just say what?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't
I
listening.
said BJ. You went Tom's going to win. I went, okay, and I think BJ. And you went, who do you think is going to win, by the way? By the way,
I think I've already had too much wine.
we still on for the podcast tomorrow, Alex.
Hopefully, my housemates won't be home. I don't know.
No.
Quite late. So see what they feel like. If not, it'll be Thursday.
Is it LeVar telling me the weather? Oh no, it's you. Oh, okay, wait, the race is going to start. I need to change cameras to the front of the grid. It's gone to 5 red lights. They are out. Away we go. And it's like, oh, Gonzalo's got an absolute awful start. He's down 2 positions already. Side by side Razor, Montera. No raw arrows on Lances. There's some front wing being thrown. I don't know who that's from. Oh, Mickey didn't pull it out. Look at Alex scream.
I thought that was going to be another Duxie at the moment.
Side by side, Gonzagu Montera around turn 3. Oh, very close, but Gonzagu
so
keeps
close
the
to hitting each
position.
other.
Racing Point right on the inside now. He wants a little nose down the thing. Side by side, he has to mount the curve.
Locked up and nearly hits Montera. That was close. Going on board Montera now. Oh, and Montera locks up and Papercut goes through. He's got the inside line.
Yes. And Tom's got a little look. That's a corner cut for him there. Another pit stop strategy, thank you. They say they're going to stop on the same lap for mediums or softs. Or hards, I mean. What's the point in that?
Montera might have a look at Papercut, and BJ's going to have a look at Tom.
Yeah, BJ's very close to Tom. Ooh, they're pulling out, so it can be 3 wide at the back. Side by side, Mikidin and McLaren Lad. Little nudge, and Mikidin gets a slide on. But he keeps the position ahead of Zaydab. Someone's gone very deep. There's McLaren Lad. Where did he come from? Zaydab gets him. It was 3 wide. I only hit him. Look at that one. What was that drift?
I spin.
Yeah.
And McLaren
Looks
lad
like-
goes straight into the pits.
Did he mean to
I
do
think-
that?
I don't think he meant to do that. No.
He just slid into the pits. Oh no!
What a shame.
What's he putting on then? New front wing, a set of mediums. You have to pit again. You must be fuming. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. So here, BJ's still right behind Tom.
Oh,
Mickey
Mickey
didn't
did
rule
have a 3-second penalty.
He
That's a
drew
drink.
multiple warnings on lap 3. Everyone's moving around for me. Oh god. Trying to figure out where I got to look at. Yeah, here it is.
It's quite close for P5 at the moment.
No, I meant because the positions are all wrong.
Oh shit, yeah. Are they?
Got
Oh
McLaren
yeah,
lad in the
McLaren lad's winning.
lead. I'm trying to figure out who.
It's P3,
Which
so Uncle's
colour?
winning. Uncle's leading. It's another drink, 3-second penalty.
But yeah, it's kind of a train from. It looks like Gonzagu.
Gonzagu, yeah.
Every time I press the number for Gonzagu, it takes me to paper cut. It moves every time I'm about to press it. So Gonzagu's kind of holding us back a bit. He's not that far behind Razor, but far enough that we can
Razor's
say
not
he's leading
that-
the train.
Uncle's not really getting clearing off in the distance like a
No.
40 would, to be fair. Oh,
He's
as I
held
say
off
that,
the
he's now 2 seconds
DRS,
ahead.
but yeah, maybe it's just not that as fast. Make it is
Oh,
in
Mick did
the
5-second
pit lane.
penalty. And he retires. Nice.
Oh, he's had it. It's a sector 1 yellow flag, but no, won't be any safety cars. Oh, Tom
No,
going
he's
wide
not in the
again
pit,
at
so
turn
it should
2.
be fine.
Cuts it again, he's going to be edging that time penalty. Never just following each other.
Bit of a
now.
lock up from Tom.
Zaydev time penalty for
DJ set the
Monica.
fastest first sector. Oh, and another penalty, another drink.
Getting this cocktail.
Shitting hell.
Okay, now. Let's have a look. UK government still going. Yep, Boris is there.
Is it?
Gaming lol. How do you donate to Boris?
I tried posting a Bob Ross emote, but you have to be followers.
Can we post a link to the stream?
Yeah, please.
What's the VOR stream? Much more interesting. Paper cut goes deep after on the right hander after the straight.
Yeah, I think
It looks like it's
it's a
evened
hard to
out.
take on a track though.
Yeah, I thought it would be quite easy because the straight is very long.
Oh, Paper Cut just gets the penalty. I was on the board with him there.
But yeah, he's completely offline, and now Montero's nose to tail. Oh, but no, Montero's got quite a bad exit.
There's gonna be a
Paper Cut's
DRS
pulled
train
away,
now behind
but
Gonzaga.
DRS train. Paper Cut needs to make a move on Gonzaga, but a DRS train is basically just waiting for the guy at the front of the train to get past. And
Thing
then
is, they're
you can
catching.
make your
Are
way
they
through.
catching Razor? I can't quite tell. I mean, they're quite close to him still.
No, it looks like Gonzaga's fallen back a bit on Razor. And Uncle was faster, but not by a lot. He's pulling a few tenths every lap, but not anything major like seconds. There is just like a battle between LeVar and McLaren lad. The tail end race.
Ooh. Gonzaga and Paper Cut took completely different lines for that.
Yeah, but it looked like Gonzagu had the faster one.
So odd. And Paper Cut has DRS, and so is Montero.
Yeah.
And so Tom. Yeah, no DRS train. There's. You can't
Have a
overtake
look,
him.
because
They're really, really
Paper
close.
Cut's got about 65. He hasn't got that much more than Gonzagu.
DRS. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They are catching Razor. It's now 1.5.
Yeah,
With 1.8
it looks
at the
closer
start of
than
it.
it was earlier this lap. So if maybe Razor's made a mistake, or it's picked up their pace now. But it's closer back. There's BJ. No, he's too far back. Tom's quite close to Montero. We
Ah,
get
I think it's too far. Oh,
DRS.
Papercut is going to make a move. Oh,
He
he
backs
does
out
put
of
his
it.
nose in, but I think he's just trying to force Gonzgo into something.
Cutting a corner, getting a run.
It's now 1.2. The gap between Razor's going to be caught by these guys very,
Yeah, even with
very soon.
that attempt to overtake by Papercut, they're still catching him.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have slowed Gonzgo down a bit. Made him take the wrong line, maybe.
Mm.
Ooh. Well, Papercut doesn't do that double left very good, actually. That seems
No,
to be his struggle.
they lose
'Cause
so
now
much time for that.
Montero's
Oh, Tom's now
nose
got a
to
penalty.
tail.
Tom's now got a penalty. That's a drink.
See, I think Montero's got a run on him now. Montero looks to the inside, to the next corner. Breaks late, little tap, but he gives him a little shove.
Inside
Tricky
line.
corner here. They're still side by side, both Mercedes.
Oh. I think what they need to do is like not fight and basically catch up to Razor, really.
Montero's thinking he can do it better. But
Ooh!
oh, we need.
Bit of a lock up there.
No, it's a tail. Maybe Montero must be waiting here. I don't know. Papercut seems too far back to get DRS, so this could be Montero's chance. He's up always DRS. Get the run.
Oh, he's going to make a move. He's going to have to make a move, isn't he?
Fast.
Oh,
He's too far back.
He's trying to make a Papercut make a mistake. But it obviously didn't work. Overtaking really is. I didn't realize it was going to be this difficult. Not gonna lie.
It's quite bad, yeah. It's always hard out of a slow corner to do overtakes.
Gap to leaders now under 3 seconds. So
It is going up, but
it's not as big as I expected.
it's not as a dominant display as we've seen before.
No.
Papercut did that.
But I think I think penalty is going to make a massive.
Yeah, they're so easy to get on this track. So
Yeah,
McLaren lad with
I
another
was
one.
going to say that. That's another drink for McLaren lad.
But only about 3 positions with the big gainers from the start. Let's put it on tyres now. Oh, Montero goes deep. Where does that put Tom? Puts him on the wrong button on my keyboard, apparently. Oh, Montero goes, makes some mockery in that corner.
Papercut's now caught.
Yeah, Montero might not have any DRS this time round.
No, I don't think he. No, he won't. It's 1.3. Oh, he locks up.
Where's
up.
the tackle? Tom! Oh!
That's
going to put BJ on him.
Completely ruined Tom's chance.
They had a great chance there.
Oh, but he's still
got it. He's got an absolute run. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, very close there.
Oh, BJ
Then
nearly
he
falls,
cuts
and
the corner.
Tom completely misses the corner.
If that was real life F1, you have to give that back.
100%. Montero's locking up a lot, I've noticed.
It can't be good for his tyres, even though it's not a massive amount of wear.
It's really, I feel quite annoyed for Papercut because he's losing so much time for the middle part of the line.
Yeah, Razor seems to be. That's quite careful, BJ. Razor's kind of evened out the gap a bit. He's pushed up to 2 seconds to Gonzgo.
Oh, Montero makes a hash of that corner as well.
Let's see,
goes
BJ
wide, and
BJ's
can have DRS. So there's Montero, so. Oh, he does make a move. BJ makes a move, goes down the inside.
Slide around.
Touch.
Oh, that's very close.
Oh, close. He now has the inside line for the next corner. Is he bold enough? Nah. Ooh, Papercut's making a move. That's brave. Why would you do it there? Wait. Oh, what's he doing? He hits him.
He's in the bush.
Just wait, man. Be patient. Wait for the second corner. You got DRS.
He would have had a really good chance then.
Yeah, and now Tom's got a chance with DRS.
Wrong button. See this train though?
Both
of them have got an absolute run. Tom just lines up. He can do a cutback through. Oh,
Yeah, that's a
Gonzagu
good
hits
move.
him.
That's good.
Oh, and he gets a
Oh!
slide on.
Gordon's
Oh, he's
going
round.
right. He spun. Oh no. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, it's a great going for Gonzagu there, and then there's a slide. It's
We have
probably
another
gonna be
3 second penalty. That's another drink.
who's that? I think it's Tom. Yeah, Tom right behind Paper Cut. That's a corner cut warning, probably.
What was this has done is basically make Razor have a huge gap now to P3.
Yeah.
Because as you remember, it was so close before, but now it's nearly 4 seconds.
See, Tom will have DRS down the back straight. Is it long enough? Oh, look at these castles. Nice JPEG in the background there. Thank you, Codemasters.
Ooh! Montero nearly hits the back of BJ. Complete outrated himself there. Now he's miles back.
This is like the only really battle on the race.
It's not been a bad first 10 laps, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought it would have spaced out by now, but probably come pit stops.
Yeah, now we're
when it will
spacing out quite a
happen.
bit. So.
Where's Tom going?
Yes.
Don't know why he pulled out that much. It was. Oh! He nearly put it in the wall.
Ooh.
That was very
What's he
close.
doing? His front wing looks
Slide.
okay.
Yeah, I think he managed to avoid it, but
He hasn't lost any spaces, which is also good.
that was.
Could have been a lot worse than.
I thought he was heading for that wall. Tonu? No,
Oh,
penalty.
penalty.
Where is Gonzagu? He's fallen. He's in the kind of the pits. So you want to go in for an early stop. There's no chance of a safety
When are the
car
first
race.
stops coming? I don't really know the strategy for this race. Is it lap
Um,
12? Lap 12 maybe? Lap 10?
yeah, about then, maybe 10. Maybe 10 will be when the pit box opens.
So Uncle could be going in pits next lap. We haven't really seen
Yeah.
much of him.
No, I'll get my
He's got a
screen.
really weird helmet. It's like a Seb helmet, but with yellow on the outside. I don't really like it.
Yeah, he's got a striped helmet. I had that last season, but I had it white, red and light blue. White is the base, and then red and blue is the stripes.
Oh, someone's in the pits. I think it's Razor. Razor's in the pits.
Yeah, it's a Renault. Yep. Oh, that's BJ. Let's see, you'll probably put on the mediums.
And Montero's in the pits as well. Yeah, mediums it is. It's predictable.
Yep, yeah, it's a soft medium race.
Oh, 5-second penalty
Oh, speed in the
for
pit lane.
Konyu.
So Montero's gonna be pushing like hell on this outlap. See if he can undercut his teammate and maybe also paper cut. Depends on if they're going to be battling hard on this or not. No, it's a
Oh,
cut for
Tom
Tom
goes
there.
wide on that corner. But that might be another warning for him.
That might be one also. I know I'm looking at a time trial. A time trial is like very aggressive. Anything beyond a wet line is normally a corner cut on this track. No matter if you lose time or not. So let's see, will Tom and Paper Cut pit this lap? Who's so close
they
to
are
him
so
there.
close. Tom is really close now. Let's see what they do. This is the pit lane entry coming up. Paper Cut's definitely going in. And Tom goes for another lap.
I was thinking Tom
That's what
might
I would
do
have
the
done.
opposite.
If he do whatever he doesn't do, that would the strategy there.
The only chance he has, really. So now the interesting thing with... Oh, also Uncle's in the pit, so Tom takes the lead right now. We see with Montera is quite far back. Oh, he gets to slide. That's not good. That would have cost him some time. Where is Paper Cut? Paper Cut's now going down straight.
Oh,
He's
he's
got
miles
BJ
ahead.
behind
Absolutely
him.
miles ahead.
Oh wait, Montero coming through the final corner now. But look, Paper Cut has now got the acceleration on, so yeah, he's ahead. There's Montero.
And Montero loses to BJ
Oh,
as
Montero
well.
is going to get BJ.
Yeah, he's lost to BJ. Oh, but is he going to try around the outside of turn 2? Nope.
You have the better line through there and more speed.
Oh, he might go down the inside of turn 3. What a move!
Oh, and he's
That was an
got him.
insane move. So much more grip. So much more confidence as well.
Cold
Having
tyres
another
for
lap on those
BJ.
tyres, really good. So let's see if Papercut can get the tyres up to temperature quick enough, which I'm sure he will be able to.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long to do corners in this game.
Mm.
And then you're fine.
It's not like iRacing where it takes about 5 years in certain cars.
The question now is where's Tom going to come out? Because Tom was right behind Paper Cut. Is Tom
So
going
he's
to
going
lose
to
out to
pit
his
now. He's literally
teammate?
about to enter the pits.
And maybe BJ also? So Tom is
Hope he
in.
doesn't get a penalty because that would ruin everything. No, it looks good. No penalty.
Good
Nice.
entry.
Thing is, what he needs is Papercut and all. Like these three to have a massive fight in this last sector
Paper Cut
to
to
really
go
slow
wide,
all of
yeah.
each other down.
Andrea with time penalty.
Right?
The slow entrance. Zadeb has also come into the pits for Ferrari. Uncle takes back the lead. And there is Razor also. As Tom goes.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be so
close.
close. I think Tom might have this. You know.
Yeah, I think he
He
does.
comes out now. Yeah, it's easy. He's
Yeah.
easily ahead. Let's see if he can stay ahead through
Well,
turn
that's
3,
some
which he
good
should be able
pace for
to.
Tom.
That's very good.
He was behind Paper Cut, and now he's overcut him.
Yeah, he's made the overcut work. That's brilliant from Tom.
Well done. I bet Tom's got to
GG's.
start chasing down the top 2.
Which don't have penalties yet.
So he's got to also make a gap.
That's probably the best thing Codemasters have added to the game.
Finally.
Finally, we know, like...
It's like the helmet customizers, which wasn't really that good because it just changed colours on things they've designed.
Exactly. That sucks.
I had to design my own helmet, but they just can't trust us, so we're going to draw dicks on us.
I designed my own helmet a couple of years ago. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I use it on iRacing. And sometimes FSR or something.
I used it in GPV.
Yeah, that one.
But that's enough about that.
But Paper Cut set a purple sector 2, according to the track map. And Tom hasn't pulled away.
No. Papercut could be looking at DRS move into turn 2. Or even before turn 2. He's so
Pace
close.
Tom's shown, and he got a corner cut
and
there.
Tom gets another penalty.
6 seconds, I think, now.
I can see that coming, to be fair.
DRS is
So, and BJ might have a move on Montero as well, behind these two.
This one's closer, yeah. Montero and a DRS.
Oh yeah, he's way easy. That's an easy move. Outbreaks are nice.
Down,
He goes
wide
though.
there now. Now
That
Montero's
would definitely be
got
a
a run.
warning.
Montero's going around the outside. He's got more speed. He's an overtake.
He's now got the inside line for next corner. Nice. Good defense from Montero there. Very good defense.
And Paper Cut couldn't
Say
get
they have
past.
another drink.
Well, these guys have been out the whole race so far.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah, thank God.
I'd have to feel with things about my uni. I know this Soteran.
Tom, another penalty.
Tom,
it's really close to this qualification, this.
That's 9 seconds. He needs to get it together. Tonu, another one.
Jesus Christ. I can't keep up with these drinks.
Ooh. Okay. It's best out now. I think Tom's got his stuff together a bit. He's pulled out a second gap to Paper Cut.
Mickelin's already setting an appeal in appeal with. Nice and quick.
Tom has taken what was 2 tenths last time I checked out on Razor. So he needs to
Yeah,
up
but he's
that a
got
bit.
so many penalties, Tom. He's not going to challenge for the podium.
Mm,
He's got so many penalties.
Tom
And again, a
needs to
lot can
start
happen
pushing.
in 13 laps.
Safety car comes up, that's kind of Tom screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
Oh, here
Montero?
comes
BJ and
BJ
Montero.
around the outside of Montero,
It's good.
doing what Montero
Montero,
did to him
yeah.
last lap. Got the inside line.
Oh,
Easy, nice,
done move.
good move. I really like that.
That was very
I like that
close
a
to
lot.
Montero to hit the wall. He's playing chicken with it. Montero taking a gear too low for that corner. Yeah, gear too low for that corner too. Yeah, gear too low for that corner too.
Nice.
Yep, moving 2 gears. I don't remember what I take. If anyone in chat knows why the hell my Logitech G29 stopped working, greatly
Wait, is that what will you
appreciated.
have?
Yeah,
I saw you had like something like a lot better than that.
no, that's what I've heard. Before that, I had a Driving Force Logitech, and then I got a G29.
I swear you had something like much better than that.
No. What did you think I had? I was going to get a Fanatec, but then it was just,
Yeah.
I
That's what
didn't really want to spend that much.
I think that's worth it. I really like my wheel. It's pretty nice. It's helped me in a lot
Yeah,
of
I don't
situations.
sim race as much anymore. I mean, actually, I don't because I only play F1 2020. As Montero's got back at BJ,
Oh yeah.
straight as he's been half done, he's got the move sealed.
They've been going at this now for 15 laps pretty much. Whole
Yeah.
race. Good,
Now
good
Tom's
to
2
see.
seconds ahead of Paper Cut.
Yeah, his cat is. I didn't actually see what the time was to raise. Is he catching him?
When he came out the pits, it was like 4 seconds.
That's what he is. Nice. BJ's gonna make him. Oh no, he's not.
Oh,
And
Montero
Montero
goes a
goes
bit wide.
wide, so wide.
Let's put BJ back in it. This could be for the rest of the race, swapping positions
I think
every
it
lap.
is. And they both haven't got penalties.
Tom,
Oh, Tom gets
12
another
seconds.
penalty. Oof. How many do you need to get disqualified?
I don't know, because I haven't ever got that many before in this game. For ages, actually. Don't think I ever got more than 6 seconds.
Oh, and Tom, you've got enough penalty as well.
BJ's closing in on Montero. Montero takes the defensive line into this corner. But BJ just
Oh,
goes
what a
around the
move from
outside.
BJ. What a move.
Just
That was
got him.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yellow, it's
And
a
LeVar, I
Red
think
Bull.
LeVar's
It's
spun.
LeVar, yeah.
Yeah, LeVar's spun. He's lost. I think has he lost his front wing?
He's
No,
off
he's
to the
lost a
front
little bit of it.
left, yeah.
Oh, I like his helmet actually.
Oh yeah, LeVar's quite one of my favourite helmets, I think.
Massive Lewis Hamilton vibes.
Tom's
Oh,
retired!
Tom's retired.
Where?
What's happened there?
In the pits?
What the hell?
He's done it in the pits.
What's he done?
He's retired in the pits. What's happened?
Has he given up?
He's just given up.
Has the penalties already made him give up? What's going on? That's huge.
That's weird.
Oh, Montero and BJ are still going at it.
Oh,
And you've left.
what's on Steam? Steam was just so shocked that Tom left that it just actually he hung itself. Wait,
Is it now a radio for the rest of this?
I can come back. Can you invite me?
Oh, yeah.
I'm online on Steam.
Yeah, yeah.
And the government stream's finished now. Alright, I'll exit off because that might have not helped.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So it failed to connect to online services. Retry. Join.
Wait, did you not join? Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I'm back in. Let's load up the
Sorry.
screens.
I was actually watching your stream, so it's like 30 seconds behind.
I was checking if the government stream was over or not.
Well,
Feels like it was.
mm,
Alright, the bitch is back.
nice.
Uncle with new fastest lap, or is that just because I've just joined?
I think it's just because you just joined.
It's at 35, so I would actually be surprised if that was the fastest lap there is. Let me just check. Actually, it should tell me in the menu somewhere what the fastest lap is. It's a 35, oops.
I've got like the amount of plants we have in our house, right? We're basically like attracting loads of like little flies. and you've got loads of little flies around the house. And I've just seen like 3 in my face, and it really pissed me off.
I've only got one plant in my room, but everyone else has a plant in my flat.
Oh, I'll take a picture of all the plants in a bit. It's absolutely like hilarious. They're everywhere.
It's such a responsibility.
Mm.
I shouldn't be a
My
parent.
plants look good. I got 2 in my room. They're cool. But you should see the living room. You almost can't see the TV. Looking everywhere.
Mine's just there. It doesn't need a lot of sunlight. Which is okay, I guess.
Mhm.
But I water it quite a lot. The soil's always a bit damp.
Yeah,
So I probably should hold back a bit.
that's where everyone goes wrong. Don't water them too much, otherwise they'll
Yeah. It's always damp, and I think that's too much. So I've kind of been like, yeah, I need to stop. Just empty my water bottle and then filling it up.
that would do.
Alright, so it's still BJ and Montero.
Yeah, I think that's the only proper fight going on at the moment.
Yeah, everyone else is
Sorry,
way
I'm
too
currently
far.
doing my tapped out. Hold on.
Simpsons.
Yep.
I remember playing that, like, when did I last play Tapped Out?
I last played this one in 2015. I've only just got into it there last
Before,
couple of
I
weeks.
played that before, I was at school.
Yeah, I was still in school. Oh, and Montero makes a move on BJ. Down the inside, easy move, DRS. But can BJ get back? Montero closed the line. Well, that's a good defensive move actually from BJ. I like that. Nice.
Oh, Montero's very wide now.
Oh, he goes so wide. They both go really wide.
Okay, I figured I finished my secondary school in 2014.
Yeah, so did I.
So, I would
We are
have
the
played
same
that
age at the time.
2012 or 13, I think, was when I played Tapped
Really?
Out. Yeah.
I think I started in 2013 and ended the years after. Ooh, BJ crashes. Then I stopped for ages, and then me and Joe started playing it the other day. Again.
I think it's gonna be crazy, like, yeah, soon we're gonna have, I think I probably mentioned this, that we gonna have people that were born in like 2010 join this league.
Really? No.
Probably. I mean, we probably already had, his name was Phoenix Legend. But, it's like, insane.
What's really sad when I opened this game up, like, I think it was last week when we started again. Like, one of my friends was my ex-girlfriend, and I was like only one of my 3 friends on this game. I was like, that's depressing.
Do you not have many people from the league on your friends list?
No, as in like on Tapped Out.
Oh, Tapped Out, oh.
Yeah.
We might have fun.
No.
It's just to connect your Origin account.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, that's BJ and Montero again.
Oh yeah, BJ, wow, it's a great move. And Montero spins!
Really? Oh!
Oh, wow.
Well, that's annoying.
Well, that doesn't end the race.
That's our entertainment gone
Alright,
for the rest of the
let me
race.
get my notes out. What have I prepared?
Maybe cutting him a penalty.
Well, there's something I can talk about with my day at uni. I woke up at about 11:15 for my 11 virtual lecture. Stayed in bed, ate toast with my camera off for it, because it's all we talked about was failure and how you pick yourself back up, and I was like, this is a bit pointless. This is not about my assignment.
Yeah, this is not really what I signed up for. I didn't spend 20 grand to just talk about my mental health.
I did not sort of spend 20 grand yet. But I will next year probably. I'll hit the 20 grand mark. And then after that I had a tutorial with my lecturer, and I showed him my mind map I made and my presentation. And then for the last 10 minutes of it, he was like, you have quite a self-deprecation humour. And I was like, yes. So he's like, you can put that in your presentation about your weaknesses. And then he kept talking about it. And he said that the people with that kind of humour are normally the most charming.
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
oh, alright, you're like 45, mate, calm down. Let's swing that way,
Stop
Dex.
grooming me already, man.
Yeah. So we did that, and then I had 2 1-hour lectures, and then we do a hangout now afterwards during lockdown. so we can just like hang out with people. But I was the only one who turned up. So it's optional, so you don't have to turn up. But it was with the person who I had my tutorial with.
Oh no.
And it's meant to be half an hour long, but we were in there for an hour and 15 minutes just talking about music.
Jesus
And he was
Christ.
giving me playlists and new artists to listen to, and he gave me some Audible
Sick.
books to listen to.
That's pretty cool.
And so he gave me a really good Beastie Boys book. Do you know the Beastie Boys?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a really good one narrated by the two surviving members of the Beastie Boys. And then
Nice.
there's a chapter of when they go to like London, and he said that when in that chapter they get Jarvis Cocker to narrate it. Do you know Jarvis
Oh.
Cocker?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good. So it's just a
Hilarious.
bunch of like
That's sick.
cameos, and he said there's literally no point reading the book because the audiobooks are so much better because of all this, like how much detail there is and how much they
Yeah.
obviously care. There is a
That's
battle
nice.
now. It's McLaren Lad and Andrea. I'm in on board
shit,
with
yeah.
that.
And Andrea makes the move, I believe.
Oh, but McLaren Lad's got the inside in here. So he's sending it.
Oh, he is.
What a send! And he's
I
gone
think they touched.
deep.
They definitely touched.
Oh.
Literally, what a send.
I mean, I do approve. That was a very good send. I mean, you definitely outbroke yourself, but you kept it on track, and that's all that matters, really. As long as you don't send it, push them both off track, and keep the position, that's not a real overtake.
Yeah.
But in Austria, it was apparently. Do you remember that one? Daniel Ricciardo pushing, was it Stroll off track?
Yeah.
And then the stewards went, that's fine. And then the next race after, they were like, wait a minute, it's not. But we can't do
Everyone's
anything about
doing
it.
is literally the most inconsistent thing ever. Terrible.
I mean, I won't go for really cool overtakes, but yeah, I mean, you can't just push someone off track and yourself and then keep the position. It's a bit like you want to see a proper overtakes and not like Portimao's and Montera's around.
Is he almost again?
Sixth. Yeah, it's at the same
Oh,
place
no,
he
sorry,
wasn't quali.
Gongu went around first, didn't he?
He's lost part of his front wing also, so Toto Wolff slamming
Ooh.
that desk. His boy's retired and the other one's got a pit again.
What a shame.
Tierra will probably pit for softs. Or we're doing Mario and stay out.
Yeah.
Oh,
He only got
did
four
you
laps,
remember that? That was intense for me.
yeah.
I don't think I was like, oh, he's going really fast for no front wing. Thought I'm gonna get him.
That was so funny. Oh, say that's another drink. I'm on my last glass of wine now, by the way, Sam. So.
No. Tierra has pitted. So probably put some qualified suffs on. He's got some certified freaks on. 7 days a week. Yep, those are softs.
Who did you see our what was podcast logo?
The one that I'm in, and he's got my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
We got a mate to make it for that. He did the caricatures, and and he did the first one. It was only us three. We're like, oh, Sam in it, and he's like, oh, send me a picture. So we did, and we was like, I didn't know where to put him, so I put him on a plate.
I mean, you made it. You didn't include me on it.
yeah, because he didn't know you were. He didn't have a picture of you, so he couldn't do anything.
I mean, I think I'm fine with it. I feel like you're the big loser in that because you've got a deformed face.
I know, right? Thing is, everyone was like, that looks so much like you.
It does look like you, and it does look like.
It
Oh,
looks
Gonzagu's
weirdly
round.
like me.
Gonzagu's been there. Oh.
Again? Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, it does look a lot like you from the. I haven't seen lots of you, but I mean that sounds weird. Do I have to do? I also heard Tom's reactions on the stream last week, and are we doing a video version of it?
We can do.
Because that's what he said was his big thing with it.
Yeah,
was like,
I don't know.
He couldn't watch anything, and then we're like, well, you could probably put face cams on.
I think that's the whole point of a podcast. You listen to it.
So he doesn't understand a podcast.
And not look at it. So I don't think he likes podcast. Yeah. Oh well.
He'd probably like it if he was doing something at the same time, like walking or
Mm.
work.
Yeah. Well, I listen to podcasts of like, I don't know, playing Skyrim or.
That's the one I always listen to podcasts when I was at work, because I'm just making joysticks and
Yeah, or like a nice walk.
yeah. I might start doing more walks. I don't get a
I've
lot of
done loads of walks
exercise,
lately. And now I've rejoined Strava and got loads of walks on it.
but I just don't have anywhere to walk to, and it's also a bit windy.
Alright, when you get into it, it's so sick. Especially if you do it like a nice walk, you feel so good for the rest of the day.
I
When you
could do
sit
a
down,
beach walk.
they like, I not feel guilty now because I went on like a 5 mile walk this morning.
I might go walk to Worthing or something.
Yeah. Oh my god, actually, no, I'm not saying
And...
I just realised we're still on the street.
You give away your location, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's just say where.
I've given away my location because I think you got Abby on here and she asked me where I was from, and I went, I'm
Oh,
Brighton, and then she was like, wow.
Oh. So there's literally nothing going on apart
No,
from
it's just
maybe
us.
Andrea and Zaydeb, maybe.
Yeah, this is what I'm watching.
Is that
This is the
interesting? I
this
don't
is
know.
the
There's only like a
closest
second
one,
in it.
so we'll see what happens. Oh look,
What?
finally, Dr. Steph has been inviting him for ages.
Oh, we were waiting for him to start the
Now
game.
the race has started, lads. Thanks, Dr. Steph. Do you remember last week with TRL Limitless, Josh?
Oh my god, yeah. I would like to know who that was.
I think it was TRL Limitless, wasn't it?
I don't think it was, my
Was that
friend.
Pretender? Montero fastest lap of the race.
That's interesting.
I think the most interesting thing to watch now is will McLaren lads' tyres blow up?
Oh
21
shit, it's been on
laps.
those tyres for 21 laps.
Dread time penalty.
Andrea's basically got a time penalty for trying to catch Zaydab, so what the fuck his name is. The
Oh, it's called
Ferrari.
Zaydab.
Mm.
It's confusing because the Z's not a capital and the next letter is, so it makes
I
you
know,
start
it's
from
like,
the A, and it makes you start from the A and the Z at the same time. When my lecturer was showing me an audio book, it was really funny because we looked at one and then he read a review of it, and I was like, "This would be really good on the podcast." So I don't know if
yes,
I can go
nice.
find it or not. He records them. I want to. Actually, no, he doesn't record the. No, he records a tutorial. He doesn't record the Hangouts. I see if I can find that review. I know what book it was.
Oh, McLaren adds penalty. If you find it, I'll be very happy. And Andrea's definitely going to make a move now.
Oh yeah, he's so close. Ow! I hit my elbow.
I hit the wrong button.
More like it goes on press Sam's elbow. Zaydab doing a bit of a swerve here. Oh, I can't send it from that distance.
And he goes wide. That's going to be a corner cut. Oh, that's not good driving
Inside
from
for
the
Andrea.
Ferrari.
Well, that's a good angle for this image. I like that.
Oh, okay, he's got the inside line. Nice.
Oh,
He's
big
going to go
lock
wide
up.
though. Yes, he does. He locks
Yep.
up and easy move.
Andrea's got him.
He's got so much more grip. He's also got a rev glitch. Nice.
Oh no, I'm fine here.
To be fair, I think is I don't even have the game's volume on, so
Doesn't matter, it just
because of that
inconvenience
reason.
with all the lights.
Just yeah, all the lights were really confusing. Like, what is he doing? So,
Oh,
yeah,
change gear, man. Come on.
yeah, come on, man. Revving it so hard.
It's only got like 2 laps left, really.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be our last move. But yeah, definitely.
Let's see if Zaydab can get back. He's got an absolute run on him now down the straight. But another lock up. And a gear. No, you don't get a second through there, mate.
It's now your chance to go on board with someone just shout how bad they're doing.
Yeah, now that I know how to use gears properly, I've just been backseat driver on stream. No. I've been practicing some Russia and I managed to get to like top 200 in time trial.
Nice. Pretty good.
Fastest on the friends list, but unfortunately Teacher and me still have not set a lap. So I don't think it's very representative.
Stitch will just come in.
Just say, I remember that the best example of Tidge I can give is M1 China, the Shanghai Grand Prix, where he wasn't even meant to be driving for us. And it was me, Brogan, and someone else, I think, or maybe it was just me
Yeah.
and Brogan. But I had loads of screen freezers, and then because Tidge was just chilling in chat,
He
he
joined.
said he'd drive. And
Yeah.
then about 2 or 3 laps in, he set with full fuel a time that was faster than pole position, and we weren't even on pole position. And he's like, he hasn't driven that car before, and he just
I think
beats everyone completely.
was that? Oh no, was that ERC?
That
No,
was
no.
Ibrahim. No, that was M1. Ibrahim Khan blowing up his engine on the
Yes,
last lap.
and me and Liam won.
Yeah, you guys didn't practice either.
I think I practiced on the Friday before the race.
Yeah, but Ibrahim like sweated it, and then he's got tried to
Yeah.
flash his lights and put it in neutral and blew up his engine.
Yep. Oh, that was so funny. I remember I was like, because I was just chilling in the chat, and then Liam was like, "We're now winning." I was like, "What?"
I was like, why is the gap going down so quick? That
I
was
was
a
like,
good
"That was
race.
so funny."
That was a good
Uncle's
race.
about to win, by the way. He's going through he's just started the last sector.
Let's go on board with Uncle. Our race. Oh, he's got rev glitch. I'll go off board
Oh
with
no,
Uncle.
sorry, isn't he? He's just started the second sector.
That's Laval, mate.
All right.
Nothing else is going on, so I might as well watch him finish the race. Even though he's got rev glitch. Everyone cover your
All right.
ears.
So who's your driver of the day?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Mine's Uncle. Uncle person.
Well, Uncle hasn't shown a very dominant display,
Yeah, he
but
has. He's literally there's nothing that's
he's
phased him.
kept it about 5 seconds the whole race. Not the whole race, but he's kind of kept that gap, and it is good. I mean,
No one else is like.
no one has done a very exceptional performance of recovery or coming back through and all that from a poor quality. As Uncle comes through the last corner, so I guess you have to
Nice.
give it to Uncle because no one's really been that impressive.
Yes. The GG's Uncle. That was I think that was a very very dominant race. To be fair.
I mean, after Luca in Singapore, anything below 1 minute gap is not dominant to me.
Okay.
As BJ takes third from paper cut for penalties.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, penalty's gonna make a huge difference to the rest of the grid now.
Well, not for Andrew because he's
Oh,
25
only by
seconds back.
0.3
Oh
seconds
no,
as
he's
well.
30 seconds back to fourth.
Jeez.
So the top 4 are in a league of their own, according to this guy.
Yeah. Well, top two really.
Oh yeah, actually, that's 10 seconds there. So Andrew comes across in fifth. Zeta takes the fifth away. Gonzagu, now through the last corner, goes up to fifth.
Wow. Okay.
Andrew eighth. Oh, sorry, McLaren led eighth. Ontario, next cross the line, gets ninth. Now on board with Lavar, the final point scorer. It's getting quite dark. I
Wow.
wonder,
It is dark, mate.
wonder if
It's
it'll rain.
fucking Brit.
No, I meant the game. There's lots of
All right.
clouds. Yeah, it gets dark at like. I mean, I don't want to be everyone else, but it gets dark at 5 now.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
horrible.
everyone says it. Oh, it's dark at 5 now. And I'm like, yeah, it's.
Has been
Wow, I haven't
for you.
noticed. I haven't opened my eyes
That's
since
what
daylight
happens
savings.
every single year.
You don't fucking realise yet, mate.
How are you
So used to
surprised?
it.
Is this time of year, you idiots?
Alright, well that's it over, guys. Don't want to say
Hmm.
finally, but I feel like Liam Rance in M1, where he just chatted shit about how shit the race was the whole time.
To be fair, the first half was good. I
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
and I
Just when
thought it
everyone
would.
basically couldn't overtake each other and basically crashed into each other or got penalties.
I thought it would like space out after the pit stops, but it did stay for a bit.
Yeah, and then when people started like crashing into each other and spinning, then it kind of died down. But a great
Yes.
win for Uncle though. I mean, very dominant.
So yeah,
Very good.
dominant display of driving. He did keep control of the race the whole time, really. The only time he wasn't leading was when he pitted, but then he got that
Mm.
back.
I feel sorry for Tom though because his overcut worked like a treat, and then he just
Yeah, I'd like to know
completely
why he
ruined it by the amount
retired.
of penalties he got. It was not
I
good.
don't know if he was just upset. We'll see if we can message him after the race. Message him privately and say, what the hell happened to you? Alright, well, no one's in general, so I guess we'll just end it here.
Sounds.
Go to pee, finally. Thank you everyone for watching the race. Come back Wednesday,
Thank you very much.
where we'll do this in sport. And if you give me a second, I'll find out what the next race is. Japan!
Oh, I love that track. One of my favourite ever tracks.
It's a great track to drive, but I'm worried that maybe not a great track to race.
Oh, well.
So hopefully, I mean, I'll have fun driving it. I hope they one day add a DRS straight on the corner before Spoon. But obviously turn off your DRS before you go through. Not Spoon. If 130R, I mean, sorry. Out of Spoon, isn't it? That straight with DRS straight would be very good to
Yeah, it'd be good.
line
I
up and
think
move
it'll be
into
good
the next
racing.
one.
I'm keeping.
I'm excited to drive it. I love that track. Alright, and so next week, Japan, Wednesday, Russia, but with sport dudes like me. Thank you. See you soon.